Okay, so I will just sit down and do nothing, think about nothing, and just focus on my breath. That can be that hard. Inhale and exhale. After meditation, I need to finish the wait. Stop. Stop thinking, just focus on breathing. Just your breath. Just letting go all the thoughts, all the stress from the day, all the stuff that I need to finish today, like the video that I was talking about. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm thinking again. We are living in a fast-paced society. We have every information in a minute, don't need to wait for anything, quick dopamines, and everything is quick. But we forgot how to slow down a bit and enjoy the moment. We don't even remember what it feels like to be bored, because when we are starting to be bored, we just pick our phone and we have instant dopamine hit. And that is where meditation steps in. There is many different ways of meditation, but studies have shown that meditation can improve focus, sleep, mental well-being, heart health, and much more. Meditation is getting more and more popular over the last few years, and more people at least tried meditation. But why it is that not many people actually make it a habit and do it regularly, for example, like going to the gym? A lot of people is doing workout for their body, but we often forget to also do some workout for our minds. When we say meditation, many people have an image of a monk in Nepal sitting in a temple and meditating for hours, thinking about nothing. That can feel like we are not worthy of something like that, and it is just not for us, and we cannot do that because you need years and years of practice for that. And that is actually not true. Basic meditation can be much more simple than that, and it's definitely not only for monks. Yeah, I know. I said it's not only for monks, and then I show you footage of me sitting in snow with a monk-like robe, pretending I'm like them even though I'm not. But you need to make it for the content sometimes. I have a love-hate relationship with meditations, even though I was doing it a lot during last few years, because every year I'm doing 6 months of monk mode, 3 months in the spring and 3 months in the fall. I'm right now doing it for like a 5th time, yeah, something like that. And if you want to know more about monk mode, check out this video because it truly changed my life. And during monk mode, I'm doing meditation every single day. And still, I cannot really find my way to meditation. It still feels like doing it for the first time and that I learned nothing, and sometimes I even hate doing it. And also lately I've noticed that I'm less aware and less in the present moment. I tend to lose focus in a conversation more often and I get distracted more often. That is why I have decided to dive deep into meditation, and for a full month I will be doing 60 minutes of meditation every single day. I will start with a split 30 and 30 minutes in the morning and in the evening, and then I will even try to do 60 minutes in one go. So will I fall in love with meditations or start to hate it even more? Let's see what it brings. My first ever experience with something like meditation was when I have tried Wim Hof breathing technique for the first time. The first Wim Hof breathing exercise is finished and I feel great. I even tried it with friends and stuff, but never really stick to this method, and after 1 week I was doing it just few times a month. Then my first actual experience with mindfulness meditation was in my first monk mode. I knew basically nothing about this whole topic, and we had a workshop on mindfulness and then guided meditation for the first time. There is a lot of methods and a lot of meditations and a lot of types of meditation, apps, guided, unguided, breath work, lying down, sitting, walking, but essentially you need to find what suits you. And the best way to find out is by trying. So during this challenge, I have decided to try different forms of meditations with a vision in mind that maybe if I find a type of meditation that I like, it maybe starts to make more sense for me and I will start to love meditation. I will talk about this a little bit more in the end of the video if I found something or not. Start of the challenge was normal. I was already in monk mode for 1 month before start of this challenge, and I was meditating for 20 minutes every single day. So I just added a little bit more, just a tiny bit. like a triple more or something like that. Never mind. 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. And so far I didn't feel any bigger impact on me or any noticeable changes, but so far everything was going smoothly. Today I had too much stuff and right now I'm on my way to Poland to pick up one of my friends on the airport, and I still didn't finish my meditation. I did 30 minutes and I still have 30 minutes to go. So I stopped on a gas station and 30 minutes it is in a car. Let's do it. I have to be honest, last 2 days were a bit of a disaster. As you can see behind me, I moved to a new apartment. I'm right now living on my own for the first time after 24 years of my life, and I'm getting this whole place together, new paint, new everything. But what happened is that on Saturday I moved in. I had to unpack all the stuff, paint all the walls. It was on a last minute call, basically, the moving and everything, and I didn't manage to get the full hour of meditation. I did only like 15 minutes because I finished building my bed at like midnight. So I said no, I'm just going to fall asleep after 2 minutes of meditation. So I went to bed. So today we are starting for new. I will start again 30 days of meditation. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it will be much better and I will finish this place. And let's start right now with meditation on Monday, 30 minutes, and then in the evening next 30 minutes. Yeah, and then I've decided, you know what, this is life and failure is part of everyday life and we can learn from it and take some experience from it. So I've decided to just keep going as nothing happened and try not to blame myself too much for not doing the full 60 minutes for 2 days and focus on the next day. So small fail along the way, but it's still better to fail a little than not doing it at all. Oh my goodness. Yesterday I was in Brno, in Prague, and in Prague there was a concert till like, I don't know, 1 or 2 a.m. Then I woke up at 5 to go back here to my home, to Olomouc. As you can see, I'm in my new apartment. It's still not finished, there is a mess still. I went there to start filming a video for one company, then I packed a full car of gear, and right now I'm heading back to Prague by car, because tomorrow I'm filming the whole day in Prague. I think I will die on Tuesday. Oh my god. Let's go! Woohoo! I just arrived to Prague and it's 9 a.m. and I still need to finish 1 hour of meditation. And I also have to say that 1 hour of meditation is really a lot. Because some days you have it packed, stacked with all work or some other activities, and fit in 1 hour of doing nothing basically is sometimes hard. And tomorrow I need to wake up again at 6 a.m. Fun. I have to say last 2 weeks were pretty crazy. There was a lot of stuff happening and I was doing meditation every single day. I was focused deeply in this challenge, and right now I was checking my diary where I check every single day that I made the meditation, that we are past the half of the challenge already. We are 17 days in. That's crazy. And that also means it is 17 hours of meditation. That's a lot of hours. And I'm just saying to myself, what if I would put these hours in like making videos or something like that? But then I'm like, meditation is definitely not a waste of time. So I'm glad I'm in this challenge, I'm glad I'm trying it, and definitely the 17 hours are pretty valuable for me. And starting tomorrow, we are doing full 1 hour. Alright. Good morning, guys. Today is the day. 60 minutes of meditation is waiting for me right now, so let's start it right now. Just a second. I had to open up a window because it was getting really warm in here. I'm a little bit sweaty even. Don't know why. It's not that hot. Well, actually it was long, 1 hour, but still it didn't feel that long. I expected it to be like much more longer, like just sitting for 1 hour. And I think like just in the middle of the meditation, I was really focused, really focusing on my breath, and I was really focused on the single thoughts and single things that started popping in my head. I think it was a bit too long for me because in the end I was again distracted too much and I was like, oh, it's too long, and ideas started coming and flowing in my head and I was not focused that much because I started losing focus. So it's really interesting. I finally started to be more aware and more present, for example, in conversations with my friends. My mind didn't want to drift away that often and I was able to give my focus just to that person I'm having a conversation with. Do you know that feeling when you are working on something and out of nowhere you just want to pick up your phone and open up Instagram? And suddenly you are scrolling reels or watching some YouTube videos and you don't even know why. So what is interesting, I'm much more aware of this behavior and I'm able to stop it before I dive in. So the idea pops in my head that I want to open up Instagram or YouTube or something like that. And then I realized, wait, do I really want to open up YouTube or Instagram? Or it was just an intrusive thought or the thought that I don't want to do. And then I stop it and continue in my work. Also, I was more aware of how I feel and my emotions throughout the day. I was able to better analyze myself, my thoughts, and why I feel how I feel. With that also helped my journal. I'm right now doing my journal every day before going to sleep as a part of the monk mode protocol. And in combination with meditation, it helps me to better understand what is going on in my head and calm down my thoughts before sleep and even let go some bad emotions and thoughts. Oh my god. So yeah, I got a bit sick. Yeah, yesterday I was not feeling perfectly alright and during the night I was still waking up and I was just not feeling alright. It's only a few days left in the meditation challenge, so I still want to keep up. As I said, I'm not really feeling okay and I also need to get myself together because next week I'm heading to Romania. And I need to be fit, I need to be okay. I was not sick for like last 3 years or something like that. So I hope it will be only for a few days and I will get better. Let's meditate. Last day of this challenge, I finished in a beautiful environment in Romania with my last 60-minute meditation. By the way, it's mid-April and it's still snowing in Romania. After these 30 days, I finally found out what I need from meditation. Not doing it at all. No, okay, now for real. The 60 minutes, I think it's not sustainable for everyday life and for normal people like us. Because I think it was even counterproductive because in the end of the 60 minutes, I was not able to focus that much and I was praying for the meditation to end. It was a nice experience though. But for me, I think the 30 and 30 splits, that was much better option. Also, I think mostly I like breath works. I think that's right now my favorite type of meditation. Not mindfulness, not any other type of meditation, but just doing breath work, and I think that works for me now. I'm not saying that I will not be doing mindfulness or anything like that, but yeah, I found out meditation that suits me and that I like. Right now I have had 1 more month of monk mode and I'm going back to 20 minutes of meditation every single day. I will not be tryharding it that much. But also in last few days there was one day, it was pretty hectic and crazy day, and I needed to split the meditation in 4 15-minute segments. And suddenly it felt really short compared to the 60 minutes or even 30 minutes. I was surprised, honestly. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like meditation will become a part of my daily life after monk mode. I don't think I will have it as some habit or something like that, but I rather take it as a tool for myself. Because I have one example. At the start of this year, I was a bit emotionally down, and it was pretty hard stage of my life. Everything was changing, moving, and it was just not good. But meditation really helped me to get over it, and yeah, it's a really nice tool to have. But honestly, I think I will never start to love meditation. But of course, it gave me so much. As I said, I was more mindful, more present, more aware, more focused, and doing meditation really makes sense. Even though during meditation it might feel like it's not working at all and you are doing it completely wrong and it is a waste of time, in practice and day-to-day life it's actually working after some time of meditating regularly. Meditation is not just sitting and easy relax, it's indeed a hard work for our brain. In mindfulness meditation, we often don't see an immediate effect like when we go to gym or physical training. We are sweating, we are tired, and we feel the sore muscles. After meditation, we might feel no change, but in long term, you will notice a difference. So don't forget to also train your mind and brain and not only your body, because in these times, it's more important than ever before.